Alright guys, happy Friday. It is a beautiful day, and as you can tell by the title of this video, we are giving away a car. I've done 7 of these giveaways before. They are absolutely badass, giving you guys a crazy opportunity to own a awesome hot rod. Not anything that you can go to a dealership and buy. This is all hot rod, horsepower, badass cars that either we build, we buy, we race, and it is going to be one of yours. So today kicks off probably the giveaway that I'm most proud of. Should I just show it to you at this point? I mean, should I just, I don't know how long I can mess with you guys, but I think I'm going to show you. We just did the video where you guys were all commenting up there and saying, man, maybe it's this, maybe it's that. Actually, we are giving away brown sugar. Of my own personal cars, a car that I owned, had some great memories with, and I bought it back to keep as my own. And then I said, you know what, maybe it's time someone else enjoys how fun, how awesome, and just how great this car is. A bunch of people know this car. Whoever wins this, you ain't gonna be able to take to the track without people coming up to you and talking to you. You ain't gonna be able to go to the gas station without people being like, hey man, is that brown sugar? That sucker's badass. You ain't gonna be able to go to street race because everyone's gonna know how badass this thing is. Alright guys, so this is it, the giveaway car. I got the hood off right now so we can show you all the goodies. We've done a bunch of work to this car since we got it back, and it is looking better than ever and running better than ever. We went through pretty much front to back and just addressed everything, updated everything, making it more reliable, more fun, more horsepower, more speed. So whoever wins this thing, you better have your muffin cap securely fastened because this thing will peel it right off. For those of you guys that don't know the setup, 84 G body, stock front and rear suspension. It does have a cage in there, which is very important. It does come with 2 seats. The other one is not in there. We were in full-blown race mode the other day and haven't had a chance to put the other seat in. So full-blown street car, 2 seats, and a very accessible button tuck rear back seat, which I don't recommend putting people in, but I ride back there, so you guys can do that at your own risk. It does have a frame notch and a 12-bolt strange rear end. So this thing right here is set up on some billet specialties, double beadlock wheels. Right now we got some slicks on it. When I give it away, you'll have the option if you want to take it to the street and run it on slicks or have it on some radials. You let me know. It's like Burger King around here. You can have it your way. This thing right here is absolutely sick. It's got this crazy patina on it where you can tell it's an 84, but it's brown, it's gold, it looks good, and it's going to be a pain in the ass to any local racer that wants some smoke. You got Willwood brakes up front. Now let's get into the power plant here. It's got a Ford 6-liter, so everyone knows the almighty LS. You make 1,000 horsepower on a stock engine, but on a forged engine, you can make 1,000 horsepower for like years and years and years. This sucker here has already been fast. When I had this car 3 years ago, we've been 540s with it. That's pretty impressive, 540s. 540s is flying. That's like 130 some mile an hour in the 8th mile. That was with an 88mm turbo. Now it's got a big whirly boy. It's got a 94mm billet center section VS Racing turbo on there. And we did some trick stuff on here that I've never done on a giveaway before. The original intention was to build it like it's mine, and that's what I started doing. We don't have any BS line on this thing here. We got all braided line for your oil feed. We got some nice braided line for your coolant. We got some nice Brown & Miller crimp-on fittings, crimp-on line, front and back. Look at, redid the fuel feed. We got our fuel pressure regulator. I mean, just look at how nice that is. We cleaned the whole thing up. We ripped the fuel tech off, got rid of that, put HOLLEY Terminator on there. It's got a beefy intercooler. It's got a beefy transcooler, so you could drive it on the street and not worry about it. We redid the steering shaft so it rides and drives and steers good. We updated the brakes with a strange manual brake master cylinder. We got the build adapter from TRZ. We go in here. It's pretty simple. We got our little HOLLEY Terminator dash, which is all you need because you're going to have to keep your eyes down the road because it's going to be a handful when you're out there in the street busting some ass. Power glide with a Hurst shifter, pretty simple, nothing to talk about there. You got your trans brake, you got your bump box built in, integrated through the HOLLEY, so tunability wise, this is no different than any of the race cars that I have on HOLLEY. This thing right here is bad to the bone. Now let's talk about some stuff you can't see. The fuel system back here. We'll pop the trunk here so you guys can get a look. Nothing crazy, nothing special. Fuel cell, so you fill it up in the trunk. Underneath there, we got 3 fuel pumps. You got a Magnet Fuel 750, which is your primary pump, and you got 2 Most Plus fuel pumps, so 2 380 pumps. This is the same fuel system that we have in the white Trans Am, the Crispy Chicken. So this thing right here is a proven setup. We've been fast with it. It's a really fun car. It's very streetable. You can, I'm not gonna recommend it, I'm not gonna promote it, but you can street race it if you want. It's a G-body on slick, so if you guys know street racing, you guys watch Street Outlaws, you guys like getting down in the street, you want to do some back of the track no preps, this thing is set up perfect. It's already got weight tabs set up on the rear end if you want to add weight there, which is a nice feature. So this thing here has been raced on some no preps before. We've gone fast on radials. We drive it around on the street. This is kind of like the do-it-all. First 1,000 horsepower car I've ever given away. Never given away a car that makes this much power. So whoever wins it, this thing's like petting a snake. It's all fun, it's all cool, you know, get your blood pumping, but it can come up and bite you at any point in time. So be cautious. Now we got a bunch of brand new merchandise up on the website as well, where you guys can go and pick up some sick stuff like this. And my proudest shirt that I've ever released, we got a brand new Black Sheep t-shirt out, which has our hydraulic roller record pass on there, and a lot of hard work, a lot of people, a lot of companies back that. So that shirt right there is a testament to our hard work, and it's probably one of the most badass shirts we've ever done. So go to lsnasty.com. Every dollar you spend on lsnasty.com gets you entries to win. Also, anything in like the past collections, it'll say double entries. You guys can go and pick up your double entries there. So there's some stuff right now where you can get double entries to win this guy. All right, for those of you guys that are new to the channel, we are giving away Brown Sugar, my 1,000 horsepower single turbo G-body street strip no prep radial car. You guys can win this. All you have to do to get entered is go to lsnasty.com. Every dollar you spend is an entry to win. The rules are up on the website, so you guys can check that stuff out. I do have an update for you guys. We do offer a swag pack subscription service, and honestly, with the way everything goes, post office losing stuff, we are going to discontinue the swag pack subscription service, but we're going to offer like a t-shirt club style, so it's going to save you guys a bunch of money and be a little bit cheaper. My end goal is to get you guys the most badass products available at the cheapest price, and we don't skimp out. We pay extra to make sure our shirts are quality. And if you guys have ever bought LS Nasty merchandise before, you guys will probably understand that. So in order to save you guys some money, I want to get you guys the most bang for your buck. The t-shirt club is going to be $24 a month. You get shirts early, exclusive shirts that no one else can get, and at a discounted rate. So you guys can go on lsnasty.com, check out all of our merchandise. We got hats, shirts, stickers, banners. We got some brand new merchandise. We got some stuff in past collections that's double entry. We got everything you could think of. We got boxers, we got socks, we got koozies, we got it all. So you guys can go to lsnasty.com, and every dollar you spend gets an entry to win this badass 1,000 horsepower turbo G-body.